Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, we're going to be doing something a little different. So if you have not seen my videos before, I am taking an old Happy Planner dashboard layout and I'm turning it into a 2-page daily. So this is Friday, June 13th, and that's 2 pages for that. Thursday, 2 pages. So that is what I do with my planner, and I've tried a lot of different planners. I started out with several planners at the beginning of the year, and what I realized is I really like to open up my spread and see everything that I need to do for the day. So here we are Sunday morning filming this, and once I get this finished planning out, I'll see everything that I need to do for filming, everything that I need to do for wellness. I will get the weather up here. I just want to wait a little bit longer to see what it's actually going to be like. Right now it's pretty cloudy. And then I have my cleaning list, my food down here. So anyway, 2 pages, I open it up and I see everything I need to do for work, wellness. I have a little extra section, how the weather is, what I need to clean, and then I have my timeline of what I want to be doing in these hours, or what I need to be doing in these times. So that's how I've created this planner to be, and this is an old 2020-2021 planner that I'm turning into a 2-page daily. Last month for May, I used a vertical memory keeping planner from 2017, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So July, I'm already trying to decide which planners I'm going to use, but whichever one I use, it will be turned into a 2-page daily. Timeline over here and all my other subjects over here. So all that to say, what I have been doing is loading 1 video per day onto the channel. Like Thursday will go on for Thursday, Friday will go on for Friday. The reason that's not going to work very well is because I do have this weekly overview, and I'm still planning this. I just really started this morning, and I usually start Saturday night. But I was kind of considering whether or not I was going to film a fill-in with me. I think we'll do that next week. So I did wait, but I started already this morning getting things ready for the week and planning for the week. Point is, this is a weekly overview, and I keep this as Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I still do my Sunday start. And then I go into my Sunday 2-page daily. So I end up with 8 spreads, and there's only 7 days in the week. And then I do my declutter planner, which is back here. This is a declutter planner, and all I do for my declutter planner is I kind of write the things that I'm decluttering and then the total for the day. And then I come in my monthly for my declutter planner and I just write the number on each day. So that now puts us at 9 spreads that I do per week, but I only have 7 days to upload. Then I have a flip through video, that's 10 videos per week. And then I also am trying to start doing content, and I do a compilation video where it's just like all of the spreads being decorated together in one really long video. Okay, so there's 12 videos for this channel per week. Now, why do I decorate every day? It's just because I like it decorated when I come in to plan in it. I want to see cute stickers when I come plan in my day. So I like decorating anyway, and that's why I thought I might as well film. And it made sense at first to do Friday on Friday, Thursday on Thursday. Okay, but because I have so many videos for this channel, and I'm also trying to start some content videos, for instance, what the video going up today is about how I store my extra pages. I have some other videos that I'm working on that are not like that, but are content videos, not just decorating videos, is what I'm trying to say. And that will be a 13th video for the week. I don't mind uploading more than 1 video per day. I think it's kind of maybe tedious for you all to watch maybe 2 videos per day. So what I decided to do, still have a video uploaded every day, but it's 1 video. And this is my to be determined schedule, I guess. It's what I'm going to try for this week. So right now, all of that to say, we are going to decorate this weekly overview and Sunday the 2-page daily in 1 video. So everything's now going to be like a two spreads in 1 video. That gets my decorating down to 4 days. Then I have my declutter and flip through will be 1 video. That's at 5. So anyway, I've been working on a schedule that I think is going to work for that. So we're going to try that. We're also planning an entire week ahead, but only a week ahead. Today is the 15th of June. So we're going to be planning for the 22nd of June. planning, I say planning, but I really mean decorating. So I'm gonna take both spreads out. Let's just take them both out. So this will be the weekly overview, and this will be Sunday. Now I still want to use a different sticker book for each spread, and then the other thing that I would really love to do, but we'll see how that goes, is I would like to be a little faster. I'm gonna put this page aside because this is the Sunday page. I would like to be quicker decorating. I just think I'm taking way too much time. I don't mind because I dedicate all of Sunday. Like, I film all of my decorating videos on Sunday. Then I try to do editing completely on Monday, which is hours and hours and hours. It's actually longer to edit than to film the video because you have to watch the entire video for editing and then you have to cut things out. So time consuming. Anyway, the reason I'm whiting out the days and the dates is because I like a Sunday start. Otherwise I could have left how the day is here, and if it was a pretty font I probably would have left it and just done a Monday start. I did that last month because I liked how the days looked. I didn't do my Sunday start on my weekly overview, but then in my dailies I just went to a Sunday start. So anyway, that is why I'm whiting it out. If it was a pretty font I would have left it. It's actually a really plain font for such a decorative planner. I'm going to mark out to buy, and I probably would have just put a sticker there. So I need to stop whiting that out. So I'll do like a category box there. But I am whiting out September because we are in June. So this is how I set up my weekly overview. And now I am going to get my days and dates on. To do that, I do have Mojo Jojo plans. Now let's see. I want to go with like this light green because I'll show you I'm going to use this Farmhouse sticker book. I do also rotate my sticker books. I have like maybe 8 right now that I'm rotating through. So you're going to see a lot of the same sticker books, but the stickers are actually really different in some of them. Okay, so I'm going for this, like this green and this floral here, or maybe this one and this one. Begin, dream big. I'm going to do these two. This box, I think once it's on the page, is going to be a little hard to see. So let's do these two. So we're going with green. And then I'm going to come in here and grab the green days. So I had a quick family interruption and I just grabbed out the colors. And what I like to do when I have a sticker book like that is grab 2 colors, sometimes 3, usually 2, and so we're going with this green and this kind of beigey, but I chose the dark kind of beigey, I guess a mix, right? Tan and beige. So that is what I grabbed. And now we're going to start getting some of these stickers on. There's always something to be thankful for, and begin. And this one is super pretty, so I kind of want it to be a main focus. And let's put it here. Is that straight? Pretty good. It looks pretty straight. Maybe my date's not straight though, because that looks a little off. And then this one I'm actually going to put with a box. This is today's focus. So let's stick this down here. I really meant to get some wax paper. I keep forgetting every time I go to the store or get an order, so that is driving me crazy. To put the stickers on, because now I have all these sheets, but I could just have like one big sheet of wax paper, and then the bonus is you could kind of, you know, see where you want to put things. So I was thinking about that, but did not work out yet. So one of these days I will order wax paper. What if we do this here and then the floral up here? It's not really floral, but this leaf sticker. You know, oh, you know, I kind of want this on top because I like to see both of the edges. So let's do, just scoot it over. Now I do often do, and I probably will do in this video as well, washi up here. Even though I'm trying to be faster. Can I do this faster? I got decently fast by the end of last week. I don't even know we'll put this one back up here. But the stem can pretty much stay out. All right, I'm gonna set this back down for now because I'm not sure. But we have this, oh, we'll do the brown to do because we have the green right there. Put this here. All right. Now I did grab this box, and I usually like to layer these together, but I don't want to cover the date, so I think we're just going to put this one over here. And this box, these boxes without borders, when you set it down, all it really looks like is a checklist and a heading. You can't really, you know, see that that's a box. That's kind of silly. So I think we'll do like a BU. Just add some decoration here. Dream big over here. I was thinking I was going to do this checklist, but I don't really need it. I like these colors that are already there, so we won't use that, but we might use a couple more of these circles. Let's see what else we can get on here though. What if we just do notes here? Like this is, it has a spot where you can write something, but we could just put this there. I mean, my handwriting is not great, by the way. It's actually pretty bad. So I do like it when I can do something like that. I did grab these two little pieces of washi strip. Whoops, 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 don't do that, don't do that. No, 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 no. All right, and I think, I'm just gonna put it down here. It's not, doesn't make a lot of sense, but and I'm gonna extend it with this piece too and just make it kind of like a long strip. It takes up those bottom lines, which I don't love, but sometimes I can write on the washi. I actually, if I run out of room, I write on the washi. Still have this guy. I think we're just gonna put it down here. See, this sticker, even though it's a decorative box, like these top and bottom are super boring actually. Let me go that way or this way. It's like not even, so it's kind of hard to decide. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. This is a coffee cup that says magic, which, yes, coffee is magic. I completely agree with that. But I don't like how it looks there. Okay, so I'm gonna get just these on, these little decorative pieces, and that rips. So I guess it saves me from cutting it. It looks like I grabbed the squeaky stool again, so I'll trade that before next video, but let's focus for now. These are so light, I do think they're kind of hard to see. It's one of the reasons I don't love neutrals and pastels, is I like to see what's on the page. Okay, so I think we're done with this page. I grabbed these. I think I'm going to use these little, these guys here. What am I trying to say? What are these? Bullet points as covers here. We're going to be one short, of course. And I think I'm just going to white it out. what's for dinner. I think we'll put that over here. This arrow. Down here, I don't know, 2 more arrows, I mean 3 more arrows. I'm just gonna use them. I don't know why. It's not like the spread's just calling for arrows, but I am gonna use them. It is slightly boring in places, so I do want to get, I don't think I'm going to need these notes in to do. So I do want to get some washi on. I'm like an always washi girl, and I think I'm going to go with this light green stripe. We probably won't do anything in the middle. And this isn't quite the right green, but I mean, I can't imagine how much washi you would have to like have washi that matched everything. So I always try to get it like, you know, looking okay. Does it always? No. But as long as it doesn't really detract, which I did do a spread last week where the washi was like, whoa, what happened? And I'm going to do one in the middle. This is like the width of washi that's you can almost get away with in the middle. So I'm just going to do it. It adds color and kind of brings it together. Actually, it kind of messes it up, but it's okay. Alright gals, yeah, I don't like the middle piece, but I'm not going to waste the washi, and it looks okay. We're going to leave it. So that is it for, I'm going to pick my scissors to get the junk off. That is it for the weekly overview. Now, normally I would be wrapping up the video, but I just remembered we're going to do Sunday as well. So I'm going to take this page away, flip this guy over, and we are ready for Sunday. Now, Sunday is a little more maintenance. It's the same maintenance in some ways. It's actually a little less maintenance. What am I even saying? We're just going to white all this out because now we're doing a 2-page daily. So I got the idea to use my old pages from Amy with Aim to Plan. If you gals have ever seen her video, she's been around a long time. She was around when I first started planning videos, and then I stopped for years while we were moving several times. And then she's still around now. So I like her channel a lot if you gals want to check her out. But point is, she uses her old pages. She makes them work for what she needs. So I thought that is a great way to use your pages. And I know, like, if I had just notebook pages, which I might eventually go to, it might even be a little easier maintenance to get it ready, but I really do like these pages, so I did want to use them. Okay, these 2 pages that are not used from my weekly spread, I'm going to take out this backing. Hopefully it comes up nicely. Doing this procedure works better on the vinyl stickers than these paper stickers, but I'm doing it anyway because it's the one that's here. Okay, so take off the backing like that, then you can add all these other stickers kind of back on that weren't used. I used to use the sticker guides a really long time ago from Happy Planner, and I tried them again recently, but the reason I don't keep using them is if you leave the stickers on for any amount of time at all, they will be getting stuck on there, like majorly stuck. But also I wouldn't move them back to the sticker book when I was doing that. And they did get wasted. So I like to put them right back right away. All right, now continuing on, we have a Coffee Queen 2 from Rongrong. And I mentioned this last week. When I do Rongrong stickers, those are my favorite spreads to write in. I like them much more than any of my Happy Planner videos, and all I have are Happy Planner and Rongrong stickers. I'm switching up that stool. So all I have are Rongrong and Happy Planner stickers. Happy Planner, all the books I have, I've had for years, like 5 or 6 years. All right, so Coffee Queen 2, one of my newer ones, and I wanted to go with the black and the purple. Well, we'll cover this focus, even though I like the font here. So I try not to cover it usually, but I like this long, beautiful strip. Ooh, it's even too long for the big Happy Planner. I like that. Like it because it doesn't, you know, cut off too early. I probably could have scooted that over a little. All right, but first coffee, yes ma'am. And then we have this tan plaid. And let's see. Oop, and we have this beautiful box. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. This is gingham, isn't it? Is this gingham? What's this called? Anyway, the black and purple, I'm gonna say gingham, even though I don't think that's completely right. And I'm gonna put it over here. And this section down here is my cleaning section. And then we're gonna put her, but first coffee, over here. All right, so now we have this fun box, which actually brings in tan. So we'll see if we're gonna keep that. Oh, I like this one has the, see the black and purple. That's actually houndstooth, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's houndstooth. It looks similar though. So I don't know about this plaid. I'm gonna put it back, this plaid box, with the beige, because I think we're gonna stay just purple and black if we can. And I think that we can. You know, we have things like this. Caffeine Queen. Okay, well the camera died, so I just kept grabbing a couple of things. And then I have this box from Rongrong. I'm gonna grab some of these black boxes as well. And then I wanted to, so I grabbed my extra sheet because I wanted to grab a couple things, and then I just want to grab like 2 or 3 girls. So this looks like the same gal. Who do I already have on there? Let me check. Yes, I have that gal on there. So put this gal on. And then who else do we have that's purple? Perfect. Nice, and they're both at a table, so they'll have to go on separate pages because they're different sizes. At least in my head, they have to. Oh, I could have used those 2. Too late. This will be fine. Okay. Yeah, this sticker book is super adorable. I'm just gonna grab 2 of these coffee cups. Do Not Disturb, Hello Gorgeous. I like those as accents. Okay, and then we'll come back. But for black boxes, let's see what I have left. Is this? Grab that one. I think one of those, and maybe, let me look what I have left here. We will do one of these, and I think that should be good. Okay, so back to it. You know, how I'm going so fast today. All right, so I'm gonna put, I think she might be too big for over here. Yeah, I think she's gonna be too big. Actually, she might be too big too. Wow. Okay, let's go back and look for one more girl that's not as big for over in my timeline. I need plenty of room to write, but I like to put a gal over here because, is she alone or does she have the quote? Yeah, she'll work. I like to have a gal over here because it can get really boring over here in my timeline. So there we go. Okay. Now let's put her. I think she's just gonna be really cute right here. Yeah, that looks good. Look at that. That looks good. I like that. She might have to go back in. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think we'll have to put her back. But anyway, I keep saying yeah. Yes, yes, we will have to put her back. Okay, so for these long boxes in my big planner, I just cut them, usually not in half, although that's closer to half than I normally do. And then I use them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't get stuck on there. Go back. Okay, so I'm gonna lift her up a little and just put that box over here. So where she's sitting is my wellness section, and I like to have boxes in here. It is just fun to have different sections to write and track things. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. And we're gonna say Caffeine Queen. There with her. That's cute. All right. This is a vertical box, and I don't usually like to do the same color box layered with the same color box, but we're gonna do it because we don't have a lot of purple boxes. And then this, I think we can put it like this. And then we need something there, which could be coffee break. Okay. And then we have just a couple more boxes. So I do sometimes like to put a box down here because again, this section gets really boring. And then we'll do like that. You probably see this kind of design down here a lot, actually. It's one of those things that I keep doing. A heading here. Oh wow, and we have these two stickers. So I don't know about this sticker. I think the only place it could go is if it goes over here. This is where the wax paper also would come in handy. But I think we're gonna go with it. Looks cute enough, and it, you know, we have this here now. We'll figure out something for that, or, you know, maybe just leave it. But now I have different, it creates like different sections still for my wellness. Not that I'll be able to write much up here. Yeah, I like it. Okay, and this, oh, that's her still. So we might put this, we're gonna wait on her. And the next thing that we are going to do is put these cups on, and then we'll grab some washi. So here we have a Do Not Disturb cup and Hello Gorgeous, which I think we'll just put up here. Maybe not. I'm gonna get the washi on before I decide. See, this is why it's near impossible for me to just decorate quickly. Oh, you think like you're in practice, okay. All right, so I'm totally gonna copy my last spread and just use the purple stripes. And it feels like we're running low on this, which is a bummer. So I'm gonna do top and bottom first, just in case we run out, and we can do something else in the middle if we need. So now we can see that it's really plain up there. One thing I like washi for is it does add a decorative detail, but it kind of shows you too what else is needed. Oh, we actually do have enough for the middle, so why don't I just do it? It'll probably be gone after that. Yeah, I think we'll just do it here. I might have used the same washi last time. When I did the purple coffee queen. I might have. That's okay. So she kind of looks like she's walking on nothing. I don't love that. But it's okay. Alright, so now, like I said, we can kind of see what else we need. It looks like we need something up here. And then I think it's actually going to be okay after that. Sort of like a little, what are these, berets up here? And then maybe our coffee cup and a donut here. And I did think something up there. Purple coffee cup. And I think something here. I'm almost about to say we're done. It's just first coffee. I know those coffee cups are lined up. That's okay. And then this is a little boring there. You can't have it all, can you? Okay, I'm gonna do this floral. And what I think I'm gonna do is cut it, and then actually I might, where did that go? That's from my scissors. Yeah, come on, don't do that. Okay. I don't know. So we'll put this here. Okay, I'm just gonna move a couple things around. That ripped, but the reason that ripped is I had already removed a sticker from over there, so the page was already starting to weaken. Alright, this floral here. Okay. Really, like the last minute it just like completely slips. It's gonna rip more because it's already ripped. Do there, or maybe over here by the, we'll do it here. Okay, I'm still right there. Just frustrating that I did that. So I'm gonna say this first video at going quickly, failure. That did not happen. This was not a quick video. Okay, I like that better. Okay, so that is definitely good enough. It's cute enough. Let's get the date on, and actually we need to put her back in the book. So we have a page that's looking pretty bare. If you guys haven't seen me do this, this one will work. It only has 3 stickers, but only 2 actually in their place. So you can pull off this backing. Actually, I just did this for the last spread. And then when you go to put your sticker back, you have plenty of room so you don't get it caught on the edge and rip the pages. Although she was going on vinyl anyway, so I don't think she would have really ripped. Oh, we had this gal in the back. perfect. Put that back too. Okay, so that's all we have for Sunday. Let's get our date on. Okay, so for my timeline, I wanted to bring this in because I have these numbers as well, and I have these circle numbers. If you haven't seen what I do for my timeline yet, I do like to use sticker numbers, and I have plenty of them for now, so eventually I'm probably going to have to be creative and write with pretty pens. But for now, I'm going to do this, and this is military time. And it gets me till 2300, which is 11 p.m. Okay, that's my timeline, Sunday, June 22nd. And this is the weekly overview. Really different spreads, like completely different styles. And this is ready to get back into the planner. Okay, so we're just getting started for today. A lot of more decorating coming up. One thing I did want to mention is, even though I do this as a 2-page daily, I was kind of looking at the dashboard layout and how like somebody might normally use it. What do we have there? Oh, the washi. How could I miss that? This washi paper strip, sticker strip. Probably would have been easier to just grab the punch. Sometimes I am so stubborn. Alright. As I was saying, I was looking at my daily spreads, and if you were using this as an actual dashboard layout, I do think my spreads would still work, because I think every day has space to write, even if it has boxes in it. And then the dashboard weekly overview also has areas to write. So if you do a dashboard layout, some of these decorations will work, maybe not the over decorations, but some of these decorations will work even if you're not making it into a 2-page daily. Like, look at this, you have plenty of room for each day. If you know some days are busier, you might want to move the stickers accordingly. But yeah, pretty much it can work for any dashboard. This is actually really plain and spread, but that's okay. And then, as I said, every time I see a Rongrong spread, I'm like loving to decorate in it. It is my favorite. Okay, well, we will be doing Monday and Tuesday in the next video, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for all the other videos coming up on the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.